What's up, fight fans? My name is Flying Brian J. The point of this here stream is to provide you with a glimpse into the pay-per-view portion of UFC 207. I'm going to try to call the action as it goes down. Of course, I will engage in conversation with you during the entirety of the event. A couple of rules, though. There will be no racism, there will be no bigotry, and do not talk shit to anybody in the chat unless they picked a fight wrong. Because that's just bad. That's just wrong. If you do any of that stuff, I will ban you. And yeah, so there's that. We already did the face the pain business. I couldn't get the stream going, so sorry about that, guys. My name is Flying Brian J. Yes, I do look like Edward Snowden. Yes, I do look like Stipe Miocic. Yes, I do look like every white dude with glasses that's kind of nerdy looking. Anyway, I'm drinking some champagne because it is, almost the new year. Where am I at? Here we go. Drinking the High Life, the champagne of beers. I also love craft beer, so I've got a cooler here with me, so I don't have to leave this, and I can just keep on drinking. Right? I got one craft beer. I got 3 champagne beers, so during this fight card, I can drink a few beers. Programming notes. As soon as I'm done here, as soon as Joe Rogan does his final interview after the main event, Rowdy Ronda Rousey versus Amanda the Lioness Nunes, I will be over on Mania's Facebook page doing a post-fight show there. After that, I will be on my own YouTube channel with Mr. Wesley Riddle, and we will do another post-fight show. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Let's see, what else can we talk about? I gotta pull up some shit. Okay, let's see. How have your picks been going, Craig Scharf? Tim Means fight was garbage. I thought it was an illegal knee. First fight up, we got Smolka versus Borg. I picked Borg because I just do not believe I don't have faith in Smolka's abilities in general. Let's see. I'm trying to get some shit going. Sorry, I'm a little distracted, fellas. Guys. Oh, shit. All right. One thumb down. Ah, you dirty son of a bitch. Probably came to see like a real illegal stream, and that's not what we're doing, huh? All right. I gotta pull up the card. So we just saw Neil Magny pull off a slight upset victory over Johnny Big Rig Hendricks. I saw there was a lot of controversy about the decision. What do you guys think? Who won that fight? Who won Neil Magny versus Johnny Big Rig Hendricks, in your opinion? Tell me in the chat. I was trying to set up this stream and I didn't really see it. I figured, Big Rig was going to do some bumping and grinding. I didn't really, care to see the fight. Setting up the stream, getting ready to go. Catchweight fight, Louis Smolka, Ray Borg. Because Ray Borg missed weight he was maximum 126 pounds. He weighed in at 129.5, y'all. All right. 43 watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you could subscribe to the channel, that would really help me out. Maybe MMA Mania would keep me around for a little while longer. You can also follow me on Twitter at FlyingBrianJ. I should put that up somewhere on the stream. Where is my... Okay, here we go. Mike Goldberg, Joe Rogan just talking about the rankings and shit. How sad are you that this is Mike Goldberg's last... You know what? Fuck. I gotta pop this thing open. What are you guys drinking? You guys drinking? There's nothing better than watching fights and drinking beer at the same time. Oh, yeah. Champagne of beers. I got a message to my boss. All right, finally. After 10 minutes of hype, I think we're about to see some walk-ins. No, we're not. No, we're not. Well, still talking about Demetrius Johnson. Oh yeah, one more rule about the chat. Don't ask for, me to show you the fights. Because that's not what I'm here for. I want to be able to play some music underneath because, otherwise you're just going to have my Ben Stein style of voice talking to you. was hoping to try to get some music underneath of it, but I can't figure out how to get the music to play without the audio from the fights to be playing, because that would be illegal as well. So, yeah, I don't know. All right. Okay. No comments yet. You guys got some comments? Let's talk a little bit here. We're just, all Mike Goldberg and Joe Rogan are doing right now is, all they're doing right now is talking about the rankings, talking about how Smolka looked great against Ben Nguyen. I don't know. The point of this stream here is I'm going to tell you what's happening in the action, so that if you can't afford the pay-per-view or whatever, you don't want to read the action as it's happening on Twitter, I'm here to talk to you, tell you what's happening. You have any questions, you ask them, I will answer them, and I'm going to tell you what's going down with all of the action. Play-by-play is what I'm here to try to do. 12 minutes in. Both guys are talking about how they're going to fight Demetrius Johnson. Good luck with that. All right, Ray Borg's walking to the octagon. He's got a bandana on. Oh, he's walking out to shout at the devil. Shout at the devil. All right. My UFC pick'em's doing decent so far. I got Neil Magny right over Hendricks. Got it perfect. I missed Vettori. I got Garcia, so I'm 2-2 with one draw. So 2-2-1. Ronda won't be fighting for like an hour. No, 2 hours from now probably. Adam, what fight is now? Fight we got going on now. Nightmare Productions. Ronda Rousey probably fights in like 2.5 hours. 2 hours. We got this. Right now, Ray Borg is making his way to the octagon. It's the first of 5 fights on the main card. This is Louis Smolka versus Ray Borg. It's a catchweight fight at 129.5 pounds. Shout at the Devil. Who sings Shout at the Devil? Who knows it? I'm going to Google it. I can't remember. How can I not remember who sings Shout at the Devil? Motley Crue. Okay. Ronda Rousey versus live stream right now on his channel. Man, I don't want to have to be breaking out band hammers, bros, but we can't talk about streaming the fights in the chat section. But if you bring out some derogatory comments, racism, bigotry, any of that shit, you're getting band hammered. All right, Louis Smolka's at the prep point. He's got his Hawaiian flag around his cornerman's neck. It looks like Michael Clark Duncan's the cut man. No, I'm kidding. No, it's Big Black Boykin. Christopher Boykin. It's not him either. Again, if you just made it here, the point of this stream is I'm going to talk you through the pay-per-view portion, give you some play-by-play, try to talk about the action. We can engage in conversation in the chat section. And what would really help me out in order to do this in the future, because I paid for this pay-per-view with my own money, and I'm talking to you utilizing my own money to show you this pay-per-view. So if you could subscribe to the channel, that would really help me out in the future. I put out preview and prediction videos for each and every fight card, 1 to 5 videos depending on how exciting the fight card is. Do I look 50, Blue Slime? Do I look 50? Shit, son. Man, I gotta put on some lotion, huh? It's not a game though either, Blue Slime. Not a game. This is fighting. Okay, here we go. Given the tail of the tape. Who do I think is going to win? I picked Amanda Nunes via KO or TKO in round number 1. She can utilize some off angles, you know, Stay away from Ronda. Ronda moves straight lines. Nunes is going to be able to pivot off the center line, hit Ronda with punches, and then continue to scoot. And she's just going to pepper Ronda as she tries to move in. All right, Bruce Buffer's announcing the fighters. Louis Smolka versus Ray Borg up right now. It should have been a flyweight fight, but it's a catchweight fight, 129.5 pounds because Ray Borg missed weight. Something to note as we're going into this fight is that Ray Borg has been training with Brandon Gibson at Jackson Winklejohn, really refining his striking. He has high-level wrestling already. Louis Smolka is really good in the grappling department. If Ray Borg were to keep this fight on the feet and utilize some of the skills he just learned from Cody Gibson, he should be able to kind of piece up Louis Smolka and get the better of him. I wonder if I can pin that I will not be showing the fight. All right, red corner's been announced. Commissioners are leaving the cage. Dan Mergliotta is our referee. Caveat here, one disclaimer. I am going to be talking you through the fight, so if I give out a weird scorecard, it's because, I focused on talking as much as I am on watching. All right, they come to the center of the octagon. Louis Smolka's in the red trunks. Ray Borg in the blue trunks. They circle to their left. They did touch gloves at the beginning. Circling to their left, they're right in the center of the octagon. Smolka throws out like 6 jabs in a row, closing the distance, does it again. They're right on top of the monster logo in the center of the octagon. All right, Ray Borg's walking Smolka down. Smolka throws a 1-2, but at air, nothing lands. Borg threatens a level change. Smolka looks a lot taller than Borg does. All right, they meet in the center. Borg's got the Muay Thai clinch, one collar, and he's got an overhook on Smolka. Smolka has his leg. He has it in between his legs. They push off. Okay, circle back to the right, moving toward the center of the octagon. Borg drops his shoulders, throws a left hook, misses. Borg's using a lot of head movement, a lot of shoulder movement. Oh! Borg is on top of Smolka on the ground after a weird scramble. Got side control. All right. Borg might be looking for a Kimura. Nope. Transitioning to a head and arm. Nope. He's got a Darce choke. Ray Borg has a Darce choke on Louis Smolka in the very center of the octagon. It doesn't look tight. Smolka looks able to defend. Oh, he switches. He takes the back. No hooks in. Okay. Smolka's able to reverse position. He's got Ray Borg in kind of like a scarf hold, Joe Rogan calls it. Borg has his back now. No hooks in at the time. He's looking for a rear naked choke, but he has no hooks in. All right, now side control. Borg going to look for the crucifix mount. I am, Edward. I'm in a padded room in the R wing. Whatever that means. Okay, Borg's still controlling Smolka's back. No hooks in. They're just in the very center of the octagon. Smolka reverses, gets to his knees. Now they're facing each other. Borg switches again to the back. Smolka gets up, faces him, and Borg puts him right back down. I can't show you the fights because it's illegal, bros. I'm just here to tell you about what's happening. I think this will benefit you. You can't find, you don't have enough money to buy the pay-per-view. Borg's in the full mount on Smolka. Smolka's trying to buck his way off, moving Borg's hips. Borg's hips are right over Smolka's chest, rib area. We got 144 left to go in round number 1. Borg is in a really opportunistic position. Smolka's bridging. It's not working. Borg, he looks to be going for an arm triangle. Nope. Bails on it. A little bit of ground and pound. Smolka just gave up his arm. Looks like Borg's going for an arm bar. He's got it in pretty tight. Nope. Looking for an omoplata. Ooh, beautiful omoplata. Man, this is a fun scramble match. I knew this would be fun grappling, but it's really good right now. Borg still has that omoplata style thing. Smolka almost pulled his way out, but they're back on the mat. Really awkward position. Kind of north-south, but with their backs. Like Borg's back is on Smolka's chest. Borg spins, faces. Now Smolka's looking for a knee bar or a heel hook. A little bit of ground and pound. Borg spins to get rid of the pressure on the knee. He's got his back again, going for a little bit of ground and pound. Knee to the body from Borg. Smolka's face is pretty bloody. It looks like his right eye is pretty fucked up right now. Hammer fist. Borg in deep control of this fight. Smolka's going for a triangle choke. Missed it. We have 15 seconds to go in round number 1. Borg is in Smolka's guard. Looks like we're going to end the round, and Borg will win 10-9. Ray Borg. He ends the round in top control in Smolka's guard. If you appreciate what I'm doing, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. We put out other great content. We have fighters that are working from Team Alpha Male that do fighter on fighter technique previews for mostly main events. I do preview prediction videos for main events, co-main events, any high profile fight that's on each card. So I'd really appreciate your thumbs up, your subscribing to the channel. It would help me out a lot going forward and it would enable me to create top-notch content with your subscription. Okay, in between rounds, Smolka's corner is telling him to hand fight better. He looks a little dejected, and they're putting Vaseline on the cut over his right eye. Hello, Junior. What's up, Junior? I don't know. All right, guys, here we go. Round number 2. They touch gloves, circling to their left. Borg looks real fresh. Switching stances back and forth a whole bunch. Smolka doubles up on the jab, but like from way far away, he had no hope of landing it just to gauge distance. Borg comes in with a jab high kick. Missed. Oh. Borg threatened a flying knee, but bailed on it midair. Borg just went for the spinning heel kick, kind of like Lando Venata on John the Bull. Smolka's face looks real dejected. He's trying to keep Borg at distance. Borg's walking him down. Borg landed a good leg kick, but Smolka counters with a 1-2. Landed. Circling to our left. Thank you, Alexander Jaeger. Man, even though Smolka has the range advantage or the length advantage, he's having trouble finding the range on Borg. Borg ducks under, gets a takedown. Smolka reverses position. He almost mounted Borg. Now they scramble. Holy shit, what a scramble. Hopefully we can find a gif of that later. Borg is now in side control on Louis Smolka. We are in one of the corners. Looks like there's not very many people in the crowd. Dana White's not even watching the damn fight right now. What's going on? Anyway, Ray Borg is in side control on Louis Smolka. He's looking for a Kimura. Oh, moves into mount. Elbow to the face. Fuck. Shit. I threatened Americana. Smolka's going for a knee bar again. Huh. Smolka's going for a knee bar. Nothing's really happening. Borg is going to circle toward it and get out of here. Going for a heel hook now, Smolka is. Thanks, Edward White. You're the man, brother. Okay, Borg reverses position again, but Smolka's still looking for that heel hook. Borg shows no... Oh, fucking vicious ground and pound with a right hand from really high up from Ray Borg. Beautiful shit. Reborg is on Smolka's right side. He's going to look to, I think he's probably going to set up a, he's just kind of holding him there. He's inside control on Smolka's right side, just kind of holding him there. Nothing happening. 2:27 left to go in round number 2. Reborg is firmly in control of this fight. Borg is going, yeah, they're kind of in a north-south, Mike Goldberg says, but they are chest to back. Borg has a front headlock position on Louis Smolka. He's going to search for the back. Smolka went to scramble, and he gives up his back now, but he's got a hook. Reborg now in half guard. Chad Gobel is banned. Bring down the banhammer. Reborg in firm control, looking for an arm triangle. He's going to search for... Nope, I think he lost the elbow. Reborg's looking for an arm triangle, but he lost the elbow currently. Now he's got wrist control. Brings it back in, looking for the arm triangle again. He will need to get side control on the opposite side that he's in right now. He's got mount. Now he's in half guard. Hola, amigo, Dub Nation Warriors. Durant Curry, yeah. Smolka scrambles to his feet. Reborg grabs his back. For a second, Smolka was in downward-facing dog position. Smolka's looking for a guillotine against the fence. He's got it. He's got a guillotine, but Borg is in side control. I don't think you're going to lock it in from side control, Smolka. Give it up. You're going to ruin your arms. You're going to gash your arms out. Okay, Borg pops his head out. Uesponia confianza. Borg in side control against the fence. I think we're right in front of Dana White. We have 35 seconds to go in round number 1. It looks like we're going to end in this position. It'll be 2-0. Reborg. Smolka's face looks pretty busted up. Reborg is in firm control of this fight. Smolka's going for an armbar. 19 seconds to go. He's nowhere close, but worth noting, I guess. All right. Ending the round with Smolka searching for an armbar. Reborg fighting it off with a little bit of ground and pound. 2-0, Reborg. All right, what do we got for comments? Luis Medina, Uespaña Confianza. That's all I know. Edward White. Okie doke. It's all in the beard, my friend. I know you guys don't care, but recently I shaved my beard, and my female coworkers, without me asking them, decided to tell me that I looked way better with facial hair. I said, yeah, thanks a fucking lot. Thanks for your solicited opinion. So I grew it back, I guess. Hey, thank you for the comment, Justin Hendershot. We're in between rounds. Let me try to listen to what they're saying. Borg says that Smolka's trying to keep that distance. Borg needs to close the distance. Smolka looks dejected on his corner again. Both eyes are cut a little bit. Vaitera luta. What does luta mean? God damn it. I don't remember what luta means. Fuck, I wasn't listening. Something is broken. All right, Borg goes in for a takedown. He has one underhook, one overhook. He's looking to clasp his hand behind Smolka. Brings him in tight. He's going to look to trip him down. Pushes him against the fence. This isn't the best fight, guys. Luta. Okay, luta equals fight. Thanks, guys. So, Vaitera luta. Where's the fight? Probably. Can't show it to you. We are in the third round. 4:27 left to go in the fight. Reborg is really handling Louis Smolka. Oh. Smolka just bent. No, Borg just bent Smolka right over on his knee. Gosh, that happened to me once and I tore my meniscus. But anyway, Reborg is in half guard on Louis Smolka. Not much is happening. If you just showed up, please subscribe to the channel. It would help me out and enable me to better create content in the future. And also, please give the video a thumbs up so that more people can see it and all that jazz. And that my bosses will just think that I did a good job. Okay. Ray Borg is kind of in danger of being put in a triangle choke from Smolka, but he gets out of it and now takes Smolka's back. One hook in. Got the right hook in. Just more smothering ground control from Ray Borg. Salve. Do you say it salve or salva? Hello. Really appreciate the comments, guys. Okay, Ray Borg still in half guard. I mean, there's just not much happening right now. I can't really comment too much on it. Ray Borg is covering the mouth of Louis Smolka. He's going for an arm triangle on the opposite side from where he's in half guard. He's going to need to free his right leg from Smolka's guard. Smolka's triangling his legs on Borg's leg. Borg looks for it. He switches sides. He's going to lock in a triangle choke. It's going to be over any second now. Borg has a triangle choke against the fence against Louis Smolka. Smolka's thinking about tapping. He's going to need to tap or he's going to go to sleep. Going to need to tap or are you going to go to sleep, Louis? Louis is breathing decently. Hopefully Borg doesn't gas out his arms. Smolka's got this tiny head and neck. Maybe he can get out of this. And it sucks that Borg is right against the fence so he can't like get separation. Borg switches to full mount. He's giving up on the arm triangle. Wow, nice. Nice. I thought it was going to be over there. Smolka is going to be super tired after that, though, because it definitely cut out some of his ability to breathe. Borg is back inside control. You know, more of the same. 3-round domination so far from Ray Borg. Hardly any moments of, of note from Louis, the Last Samurai Smolka. Side control. We got north-south. Oh, hello. Everyone loves a little north-south. Okay, Smolka's free. Borg pushes him against the cage again. Looking to change the level, get under Louis's hips. Okay. Nothing happening. Borg is pushing Smolka against the cage. Smolka's kind of looking for a guillotine choke. Borg is holding under wrist control. We got 1:25 left to go in the entire fight. Borg is pushing Smolka against the cage right in front of the Budweiser sign. Hey man, Miller High Life's way better than Budweiser. Borg has his hands clasped behind Smolka. Smolka turns his back to him. Borg tries to pick him up, then down, but Louis keeps his back. Oh! Borg went to jump and take his back, but missed. Borg has his hands clasped underneath Louis's hips again, right in front of the Budweiser sign. He has his head right in like where Smolka could get a guillotine, but nope. Ray Borg has his head right underneath Smolka's dick. Smolka is defending against the cage. Smolka's looking for like a Peruvian necktie. Nope, no dice. Borg reverses, and we're up. Hey, we're up for the first time in like 5 minutes, it feels like. Smolka hits a couple of jabs. They don't land just on Borg's gloves. Borg might have landed a left hook. Borg did the Lineker thing, left hook to the body, right hook to the head, left hook to the head. Smolka's kind of picking it up here on the feet. He's found the distance, stepping in left elbow from Louis Smolka. 10 seconds to go in the fight. Highly doubt Smolka gets a finish, and we're going to see a 30-27 for Ray Borg. Yep, 30-27 Ray Borg. Not the most exciting fight ever. But I did pick Ray Borg. I did pick him via decision, so I feel pretty damn good about that. Neil Magny, Ray Borg, Bingo Clark. Alrighty. Shut up and please show the fight. Mike Arenas, I cannot show the damn fight, alright? We're just, Luis Martinez, I am watching a cooking show. It's Rachel Ray. She's fighting against, who's another famous cooking person? I don't know. Somebody else. Edward White. Borg's head was right underneath of Smolka's dick there for a bit. Right underneath of it. I'm not making it up. Not making it up. Shut up and please show the fight, man. Oh, Borg broke his ankle, I guess. Probably in the second round. Wow, did not look like it at all. He is limping pretty hard right now, but... Ooh, Chef Bobby Flay. It was Rachel Ray versus Chef Bobby Flay. And Guy Ferrari was the referee. Woo! Hello from Brazil. What's up, Gustavo Almeida? All right, here we go. Dan Mergliata. Oh, there were two 30-26s in there. Man, oh man. Hopefully you put Ray Borg on your DraftKings team, huh? That'd be good for you, I think. Let's check the DraftKings standings. Joe Rogan interviewing Ray Borg. Let's listen in. I'm going to listen in. Try to tell you about it. Okay. Ray Borg says that he hurt his ankle in the second round. I don't know if he broke it, but he says he couldn't plant on it. Alexis, Texas is arsehole? Holy moly. Yo, greetings from Belgium. Hey, I love drinking New Belgium beer. If you just showed up, I've got to say this over and over. Please give the video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. It would really help me out going forward. Joe's asking Ray Borg about making weight. He says he's going to stay at 125 pounds. He says he can make the weight. I don't believe you, Ray. He said he had some personal stuff. He says he's going to fight Demetrius Johnson next year. Good luck, man. Good luck. I don't do dabs, bro. I'm too old for dabs, you know? My nephew, who's like 10, dabs. I'm not into that. We got 4 fights until the main event. Izzy, the viewer. Let's see what's next. Next up, we've got Dong Hyun Kim versus Tarek the Sponge Saffiedine. Dong Hyun Kim is the stun gun. This is an interesting stylistic matchup because Dong Hyun Kim has really, really good ground control, but he hasn't shown it in his last few fights. He's been just throwing his inhibitions to the wind, throwing spinning shit, and disregarding his defense completely because he's searching for performance bonuses and fight of the night bonuses. Tarek Saffiedine, he's a kickboxer, high-level kickboxer, and he's very good with his technique, and he's, he sticks to it. But he has kind of lost like a little bit of pep in his step. He doesn't have that much zap in his pap. You know, his punching power has dwindled a little bit. Dong Hyun Kim, he's not necessarily a finisher either, but if he throws the spinning back fist and were to land on Tarek Saffiedine, Dong Hyun Kim could finish him. The more technical person in this entire fight is Tarek Saffiedine, but because Dong Hyun Kim is more exciting at times, and because he has the ground control ability, I think that he could take Saffiedine down and kind of wear him out there. I'm picking Dong Hyun Kim via decision, but I would love for Dong Hyun to throw out a spinning back fist that lands and knocks the Sponge the F out. It's 5 a.m. in Belgium. Well, good morning. Fuck Willie Stark and his big fat cheeks. Yeah. Yeah, boom. Breaking out the banhammer. All right. Dong Hyun Kim versus Tarek Saffiedine up next. It's a welterweight fight. Zelda Man, shout out. Thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate it. From South Africa. No, we are at Dong Hyun Kim versus Tarek Saffiedine. Then we have TJ Dillashaw versus John Lineker. Then we have Dominic Cruz versus Cody No Love Garbrandt. And then Amanda Nunes versus Rowdy Ronda Rousey. So right now I think we're probably going to see some... Excuse me. I think we're going to see some hype video for Dong Hyun versus Tarek Saffiedine, and then so on and so forth. All right, let me give a quick breakdown of Amanda Nunes versus Ronda Rousey. If we see the same Ronda... Let me take this out. If we see the same Ronda Rousey that fought Holly Holm, where she just came forward straight at Holly. And every time that Holly would land a punch, Ronda seemed to get more and more desperate and would just kind of chase more and more. If that happens here, Ronda's going to get finished in the first round because Amanda has more power in her hands. She's a more vicious striker than Holly Holm even. Now, Holly Holm maybe is the better technical striker than Amanda Nunes, but Amanda has more power in her hands, and also she's really good at getting off the center line. So she will hit one strike, get off the center line. Ronda, she's normally coming on straight lines. It's hard to change the momentum. So Amanda, pow, switch. Ronda's here, and she can pow her again. She throws really good straight punches with a lot of power. But I did that video before I saw Ronda at the weigh-ins, and Ronda looks incredible. So what I think there is a lot of people are talking about Ronda's mentally broken, right? But she looks like her physique just looks like she's been training really fucking hard. Like she's been really, really gunning for this fight, and that she really wants to get that title back before she retires, because her former coach or her former manager said that she's going to retire after this fight no matter what. Anyway, my pick is Amanda Nunes via KO or TKO in the first round, because I just can't trust that with Edmond Tarverdyan, she's made the necessary adjustments that it would take to beat Amanda Nunes. I still think she's going to chase on a straight line, not utilize great footwork. She just kind of bounces around. She never, she's not like a shuffler. You need to shuffle. But Ronda picked up both of her feet and would bounce around a lot. Also, I think that maybe Ronda was so worried about she lost the striking exchanges against Holly. Perhaps she spent a lot of time focusing on her boxing, which would be bad. I would love it if Ronda were to have focused on her jiu-jitsu since getting knocked out by Holly Holm. Focus on using different entries for takedowns than what she had used in the past. All she has is that one takedown where she gets her hips on her opponent and does the judo throw hip toss, right? But she would need to have other entrances, maybe a blast double, maybe a single leg or what have you, to get the fight to the ground. Because that's the key right there. Amanda Nunes has really good takedown defense, and I think that she'll be able to keep her hips away from Ronda. But if Ronda can utilize a different technique of a takedown, if she gets the fight to the ground, it's over. Ronda wins via armbar, right? But she needs to get it there first. Amanda has great takedown defense. I can't trust that Ronda has made the necessary adjustments in her takedown entries, but it could happen. Anyway, Amanda Nunes via KO or TKO in round number 1. Oh, and either way, fight is not going the distance. Let's look at the odds on fight going the distance real fast. Okay. Mike Goldberg is hyping up the next fight, Dong Young versus Tarek Saffiedine, but let's look at the odds here. It's loading. Okay. Fight doesn't go to the distance, doesn't go to the judges, as minus 1475. Minus 1475, fight doesn't go the distance. I mean, that's definitely not worth a bet, but that tells you right there, fight's not going the distance, right? Fight does go the distance, is plus 800, not happening. Fight starts round 2 is plus 125. It might start round 2, and if it does, I would favor Ronda because Amanda has no gas tank, right? She has 5 minutes worth of violence in her gas tank, and after that, she sucks. When she fought Valentina Shevchenko, I thought she were to have fixed those gas tank issues because she moved to ATT, really good camp, and she was trying to work on pacing her, having paced her violence, but she didn't. So she went for the finish. I think it was in round number 2 over Shevchenko, and then had nothing in round number 3. Shevchenko took over and almost got a submission victory in that 3rd round. Okay, we got a walkout. Let me see what song it is. I don't know. Tarek Saffiedine's walking out right now. He's in the blue corner. It sounds like an early 2000s rap song that he's walking out to, but all right, Tarek Saffiedine is at the Geico prep point. He's taking off some yellow sneakers. They're kind of cute. Kind of match my logo here, wherever it is. Where is it? It's over here, right? But yeah, almost match my logo. Pretty cool. Well, yeah, that's something to note. Faraz Sahabi is in Tarek Saffiedine's corner. One of the best coaches in the world. Joe Rogan just copied me and he said the same thing. Is it Johnito or Juanito, because it's Portuguese, so would it be Johnito Silva? No, Ronda hasn't fought yet. She'll be fighting in like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I would walk out to the Safety Dance by Men Without Hats. That's what I would walk out to. If you're just joining me, we are about to watch Dong Hyun Kim versus Tarek the Sponge Saffiedine. And if you could please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, it would really help me out. It would make my bosses think that I did something good. And we'd all have a happy Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and all that shit. So... And it's not just this video that we do on this channel. We do tons of stuff. The technique fighter on fighter stuff. There's a couple of guys from Team Alpha Male, young guys that show you techniques from high profile fights that show you what, each fighter is going to use. There was a really good one. I think it was Andrew Richardson showed you how Ronda locks up her stacked armbar. Pretty dope. And I do preview videos. Okay, Dong Hyun Kim's walking out right now. He's got the South Korean flag behind him. I can't make out what his walkout song is, but it just makes me want to jive a little, Ooh. I'll have to put this on my playlist. Sounds Spanish, though. Dong Hyun Kim's walkout song sounds Spanish. Banhammer. Shasha! All right. K who got O Q E fuck. That's not even a language. How can y'all even give dislikes? He does a great job commentating these fights. Thumbs up, great job, great channel. Thanks, Joe D. Thanks, Joe D. I really appreciate that. Nice stuff. Yeah, I don't know, man. You can't please everybody. As soon as the fight is over, I will be over on MMA Mania's Facebook page doing a post-fight show where we can talk about Ronda Rousey versus Amanda Nunes ad nauseum. However, we can talk about whatever you want. Anything that you guys want to talk about in the comment section, we can do that. We can definitely talk about it. This is your show as much as it is mine. What, no beers? Oh, man, I got champagne of beers, Miller High Life. Also, I got a cooler next to me because I don't want to have to leave you guys. I also have a 4 County Pale Ale. It's from a local brewery where I'm from. It's pale ale. It's got some caramel malt. I think it's probably got some Cascade hops in there. It's kind of bitter on the back end, but kind of sweet on the front end. Really good. Okay, Dong Hyun Kim has a 5-year age disadvantage and a 6-year reach advantage. Saffiedine fighting out of Belgium. Dong Hyun Kim fighting out of South Korea. All right, Bruce Buffer's doing his damn thing. Introducing the fights here. It's just me commentating, Peter Ralston. Yep, just me commentating, Peter Ralston. Bianca Martini, that's a fake name, by the way. But Ronda's going to fight Nunes in like 2 hours. Red Hook ESB. Yeah, extra special bidder. Yeah. All right, introducing the red corner, Dong Hyun Kim. 21-3-1 and 1 no contest. Duck, dude, who won? Oh, that's racist. Boom. No racist shit, fellas. None of that shit. I mean, why have so much hate in the world, right? God, jeez. I don't understand it. All right, Big John McCarthy, our referee. Dong Hyun Kim. Vanessa, our ring girl. Blew us a kiss. Oh. Okay, here we go. Dong Hyun looks loose. Saffiedine looks focused. They touch gloves in the center. Ooh, Saffiedine with a quick right hand. Dong Hyun looks like he's going to get loose. He's going to get wild. Dong Hyun closed the distance, pushing him against the fence. Saffiedine just powers out from away from the fence. No underhooks needed. Oh, Dong pushes him right back. Safadine has an underhook, goes for a trip, takes Dong's back. They're still on the feet though. Dong Young goes for a level change, no dice. Hits Safadine with an elbow. They switch. Now Safadine has Dong Young pushed against the fence. Ooh, Safadine went for a beautiful trip, showing off his mixed martial articism. Safadine has the back. Dong Young is on. He's got a tripod going on, like a tripod downward facing dog. Safadine has his back. Ooh, oh man, Dong Young almost hit a fucking sweet toss trip, but no dice. That was cool. Safadine hits a high knee to Dong's face. We are in the corner right next to the Triple X movie. Vin Diesel's face is right on Dong Young Kim's face. Dong switches around. Has Safadine's back against the fence. Goes for a trip. No dice. Safadine's showing off some real well-rounded skills right now. Dong has one underhook, one overhook, and we're still in the corner with Triple X. Safadine has an underhook, two underhooks. He's going to reverse position. Yep. Safadine switches around. Lots of clinching. Safadine hits a right knee to the body. This is back to the fence, switches around. Dong's back is right on Vin Diesel's face. Safadine pushes out. We're back to the center of the octagon. Safadine's in the southpaw stance. So is Dong. Dong's just following forward. Dong is not having any defense right now, but Safadine isn't throwing too much. Ooh. Big overhand left from Dong lands. Did not affect Safadine. Safadine was backing up, then he dives in with a 1-2. Then he pushes Dong against the fence. He has one underhook. He gets away from the fence, pushes Dong back to the fence, and they separate. Dong's watching. Right, like a right wide right from Safadine landed, but didn't do much damage. Right, straight lands for Safadine. Dong's still walking forward, but he's not landing much. He's kind of throwing wild. Yep, Joe just said it. Safadine's being disciplined. Dong's being wild. A wild Dong. We got a wild Dong. They're in a Muay Thai clinch. Safadine's got the one collar. Nope. Dong switches. Pushes him against the fence. Not the most exciting action happening right now. Okay. Dong's going for a takedown. He has his hands clasped. Nope, going for a single leg. High single leg. Safadine shows off some really good balance. Let me drink this beer. Ronda hasn't fought yet. High kick from Safadine landed on the gloves of Dong. Dong went for a long uppercut. Long Dong uppercut. Whoop. Left straight from Dong. Okay, Dong clinches again. Pushes Safadine against the fence. I don't know how to score this fucking round. Okay, Dong separates. Big John looking real intently at both fighters. Wow, Dong just threw wide looping strikes all over the place. Landed 0 of them. Safadine throws Dong to the ground. Tossing that Dong around. Pushes Dong against the fence. Dong switches position with one underhook, one overhook. Dong pushing him against the fence. Dong has double round ends. I don't know how to score that fucking thing. Tossing that Dong around. He was. I have to go to the Twitter to see how that fight was, how that round was scored. Okay. I don't know. Probably 10-9 Safadine. Let me look. When does Rhodes play? When does Rhodes play? Well, they don't play. This is fight. This is not a game. Okay, 10-9 Safadine. Okay, good. Okay, we didn't even get to hear the corner action between rounds. They're just selling us UFC 208 Holly Holm versus Germaine de Randamie. Autocorrect, boy. Yeah, I know, I'm kidding. All right. The touch glove, start of round number 2. If you haven't already, please give the video a thumbs up if you appreciate what I'm doing here. And also subscribe to the channel. I would really, really appreciate it. Dong's pushing Safadine back, but just throwing wildly, and Safadine is blocking everything Dong's throwing at him. Safadine hit a right hook, landed. Dong's still walking down without fucking care for his own defense. They tie up. Dong landed a couple uppercuts. Safadine hits a stepping in right elbow, then a knee in the clinch. Safadine goes for a double leg. Kim got a body lock, kind of headlock kind of thing, defended really well. Dong looks a little tired, but he's still walking forward with reckless abandonment. Dong pushes Safadine against the fence. Jamie Smith, Ronda's like an hour and a half away, probably, yes. Dong pushes Safadine against the fence. He's got one overhook. Not much action happening. Who won? Thank you, LFC Boy TV 08. Appreciate it. Okay, we're out of the clinch, so I can talk about it again. Dong's pressing forward. Hits a right kick to the body. Joe just comments that constant pressure by Kim. Yeah, he's walking forward this entire time. Goes for a spinning elbow, misses. Safadine just pushes him off. Dong gets the clinch, one tie collar, hits a left knee to Safadine's body. Safadine seems to be slowing down, getting a little tired. Fires back. Right straight from Safadine, landed, but without any pop, without any pep in his step. Safadine had a one collar, left collar. Dong pushed it right off. Wide looping punches from Dong. Landed a left hook, actually. Like a left kind of flailing punch. Hi, May. I picked Dominick Cruz via decision, Stan. You're going to timeout. All right. Dong blocks a left high kick from Safadine. They bull rush each other, meet in the middle. Not much is happening. Ronda will fight in probably an hour and a half. Schmitley. Joshua Alea. I don't know what you said. Dong pushes. Dong pushes Safadine up against the fence again, landed an elbow, nothing much happened. We got a minute 44 left to go in the second round. Significant strikes landed is deeply in favor of Safadine, 42-16. Right jab landed from Kim. Kim's moving his head a little bit, showing some defense. What do you know? Ooh. Knee in the clinch from Safadine. Kim pushes him against the fence again. Looking for some dirty boxing. Actually, he's not looking for anything. He's just pushing him there. Not doing much. Nothing happening. Minute 7 to go in the round. Dong goes for a single leg takedown. Almost had it, missed. Safadine utilized really good Balance, right back to his feet. 51 seconds to go in the round. Both fighters are slowing down. We are in the clinch right in front of twins.com or some shit. Not much is happening, y'all. This fight's not great. Ronda's fight is not next. Let me look again. No, we got... next is TJ Dillashaw versus John Hands of Stone Lineker. Then we have Dominic Cruz versus Cody No Love Garbrandt. And then finally, Amanda Nunes versus Ronda Rousey. Thanks, Inmar Calzadilla. Appreciate it. I need a moderator. Okay, round number 2 is over. Who won that round? Not the fans. You know, I didn't win that fucking round. I'll tell you that much. Maybe Dong, because he controlled most of that round in the clinch. He landed a few strikes and he actually utilized some head movement in that round. Bloody Elbow thanks 2018 Safadine. For all the funsies, I'm going 1919 headed into the third round. Just for all the funsies. You know? I mean, what's more fun than a tie going into the third round? It's more exciting that way. I think that Amanda Nunes is going to win the main event. I really do. But her physique looks great, so who knows? It could be a slobber knocker. It could be a really exciting fight. All I know is my heart rate's going to get through the roof when that fight happens. Should be fun. Okay. What's up, iVelvet? Thanks for hanging out. Go Randa. Go Randa. Well, they meet in the center and they're throwing wildly. Right hand lands for Dong. Wow, we got a barn burner throwing reckless abandonment here. Right high kick for Safadine lands on Dong. Ate it. Still coming back, swinging wildly. Okay, here we go. All right. They are okay. Now they went each had a single collar tie. Throwing some uppercuts. Safadine with a stepping in right elbow on Dong. Dong has the clinch again. Pushes him up against the fence. Oh, yes. Dong hit a knee to the body. Sup, Lance Parker? Dong pushing Safadine against the fence. Changes his level, looking for a takedown. No dice. Safadine looking to get out, getting his back away from the cage. Unsuccessful. Dong looking to go for a single leg again. He's probably going to be unsuccessful. You know, he hasn't landed one yet. So why would he land one in the third round? Safadine goes for a switch, missed it, but he does get his back to the center of the octagon. Dong gets the clinch again. Safadine has the right collar tie. So does Dong now. They push away. I'll tell you what, Dong's hair looks messed up. Dong pushes Safadine up against the cage. They're in front of the Budweiser corner, which I remind you again, Miller High Life is way better than Budweiser. Dong pushing Safadine against the fence, going for a single leg. He's got a shoulder right on the crotch of Safadine. Safadine is able to get his dick away from Dong's shoulder. Dong's got a single leg. He's never going to get it. We're just going to be stuck in this position. Oh, he got it. Fucking shit. Safadine right back to his feet. Dong's got a front lock. Hit Safadine with a knee to the head. Dong pressing Safadine against the cage again. Not much excitement happening, y'all. Turd Sandwich. It's a funny name. Dong's going for another single leg. He lifts up Safadine slightly, but I don't think he'll get this one either. And he gives up on it. Safadine landed an elbow on the break. Safadine shoots for a right jab, unsuccessful. Dong presses forward wildly again. Pushes in the clinch, up against the cage once more. Dong changes level. Going for, I can't tell. He's going for a double leg, but he only has... Oh, going for a single leg now. Not much to call. Not much action to call. Edward. I look like Edward Snowden, right? Dong gets a takedown briefly. Saffiedine right back to his feet. Big kick to the body from Saffiedine on Dong. We got a minute 35 to go in this fight that I wish would just be over already, right? It's not good. It's not a great fight. Adam Coppett, he's just talking smack. Drink beer and fuck a deer. Yeehaw, yeah. Another kick lands for Saffiedine. We got a minute 10 to go in the fight. Dong presses forward again. Throws a couple of looping punches just to close the distance. Saffiedine goes for a takedown. Then on a single leg. Kim reverses it. Kim might get top position here. Nope, Saffiedine's working toward his feet. Back to the feet again. Not much action to call, y'all. Saffiedine has the Muay Thai collar clinch. Muay Thai clinch, plum clinch. Doesn't do anything with it. Dong pushes him against the fence again. This fight sucks, y'all. Some programming notes. Immediately after the main event, after Joe Rogan does his interview thing, I will be on MMA Mania's Facebook page. That's facebook.com/MMA Mania, doing a post-fight show. And then after that post-fight show, which will last about a half an hour, I will be on my YouTube channel, which is flyandbrianshow.com, doing another post-fight show with one of my friends. We will break down all the action and just talk like old friends. What do you know? Okay, fight's over. Dong looks tired. Saffiedine raises his hands. Close fight. I don't know. Saffiedine probably won. Don't care who won, though, because the fight sucked. Fight was awful. The fight was awful. Okay. All right. What time does Ronda fight at in the UK? I don't know. I'm not good at time zones. Phil, you're ugly too, Phil. Bring in the topless dancers. What do you guys want to talk about other than showing the fight? Because we need... I'll try to answer the question in Portuguese. Vai pro X videos. Uh-huh. Thanks, Igmar. Oh yeah, no politics either. Who do you think will win the main event fight? Well, we've been over it a couple times, but I'll do it again. I just think that Ronda, I don't think that she could have done the necessary technical adjustments that she needs to make in order to beat a vicious striker like Amanda Nunes. But if it goes past the very first round, I think Ronda will win because Amanda has a terrible gas tank. I picked Amanda Nunes via KO or TKO in the first round because in her last fight, at least, Ronda showed no head movement. She showed no defense in her striking. And Amanda Nunes hits like a fucking truck. Oh, we got a split decision upcoming. 30-27 Saffiedine, 29-28 Dong. Dong Young Kim wins via split decision. Holy shit. Told you it was tied going into the third. Man, Phil, you gotta go, bro. Keep saying the N-word, too. Alright, and he's blocked. Okay. He can't trim the camera or he'll be copyright violation, which means he's at least get a minimum taser to the nuts from Dana White. That's exactly right. And I would lose my job. So can't have that shit. Does that mean you're gonna clean up your act, Edward White? Who's Hannibal Buress? Okay. All right. Next up, we've got T.J. Dillashaw versus John Hands of Stone Lineker. T.J. Dillashaw, similar to Dominic Cruz in that he utilizes a lot of movement. One thing that T.J. Dillashaw does, and he does it really well, is he pushes so that he can get a push back. Then he will pull and counter. So what he'll do to somebody like John Lineker is he will press forward so that once he's in range, John will throw a strike. But then TJ won't be there. He'll change his angle. He will back out at a different angle than what he entered in, and he will counter with a strike from that new angle. So he'll go in straight, come out sideways, but then John will still be where he was when he went in straight, and he'll hit a counter. That's what he's really good at. He's also really good at moving laterally. John Lineker needs to just get TJ Dillashaw into his strike zone, into the phone booth, so that Lineker can get off those really wide looping hooks that are, they pack dynamite, right? You know, like a keg of dynamite right in each hand of his. Is my stream quality being shitty? How's the stream quality, y'all? I keep freezing, son of a bitch. Oh, we got green stream health. Am I freezing still? Yeah, frozen. Yeah, close that. All right. Maybe it's done streaming for a minute, or done freezing for a minute. Fix your stream, asshole. Hey, man, I'm trying, brother. Really trying. I've got, I'm doing all I can here. What is that noise? Okay, I need to close, leave, close. But the chat doesn't freeze. My video keeps freezing, yeah. My internet might be doing a real shitty job. Ooh, some Michael Jackson playing in the background. One second, guys. 1 second. I will be right back. I will be right back. Oh, forgot to unmute my microphone. All right, yeah, I had to go turn the fucking heater down. About 3,000 degrees in here. No, I'm kidding. Maybe like 74. But maybe what'll help me cool me down is a little bit of Miller High Life, a little champagne. Sorry, Lee, I forgot to unmute my microphone. Being a little crazy here. Getting a little crazy. All right, we're getting hyped up for Lineker versus Away from Controller. Yeah, we're getting ready for Nunes versus Rousey. No, kidding. We're getting ready for TJ Dillashaw versus John Hands of Stone Lineker. Lineker's making his way to the octagon. Looks incredible with his mohawk and those arm tattoos. Fighting out of the blue corner. All right. Here we go. I can't make out what Lineker's walking out to. Hey, cuss all you want. Am I fucking skipping again? Jesus Christ. I mean, shoot. Where is this video? Up. Yeah, alright, Edward, you go ahead and discuss that. Edward, you behave, pussy. Brian, I think Ronda's striking will be much better this fight. She has to work on a lot on her striking. Not Nunes level, but her stuff is mirage of punches. Non-stop. Barrage. You mean barrage, Joe. I don't think that Ronda should have worked on her striking a whole bunch. Maybe slight. Yes, Edward Snowden. That's who I am. No, I don't think that Ronda should have worked mostly on her striking. She needs to work on better ways to get takedowns because against Holly, she couldn't get the one judo throw hip toss like she gets, and then she had no plan B, right? So maybe if she has she could chain takedowns together or utilize a different kind of takedown because we know she's good in that specific area of fighting takedowns. So she should have worked different areas to do that. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Tito Dillashaw walks out to Can't Stop by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Can't stop addicted to the no sound again? I keep freezing? Jesus Christ. Maybe I need to... No? I don't know what the hell's going on. It says my stream health is full. God damn it. Where's my... Who's my... Yeah, dude, I'm trying to get the stream kicked up. Trying to get it tightened up. It's got to be something with my internet. My dashboard says my stream quality is good. Let me see here. I'm trying to close all my windows so that I can maximize the potential. It's probably because it got fucking hot in here. You know, my computer doing a little bit overheating maybe. So I'm gonna blame it on. Okay, closing all my windows. All right, TJ Dillashaw versus John Lineker up right now. Oh, no spam. We can't have that. Block user, banhammer, pow! All right. All right, Bruce Buffer's doing his thing, announcing the striker, John Hands of Stone Lineker, plus 165 underdog. He gives Bruce knuckles. All right, guys, if you're just joining us, I'm here to just kind of tell you the action that's happening. Right now, we have John Lineker getting announced. He's standing in the center of the octagon. He praises Allah or Jesus or whatever he does. Points to the sky. If you could please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel, that would help me out a shit ton. It would really, really would. So I'd really appreciate that. You give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. He's announcing TJ Dillashaw. TJ's giving duck lips. Don't give us duck lips, TJ, you goof. Nobody wants that. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, minus 200 favorite. Bobs his head. Yeah, I was running that in the background. Rousey fight starts probably in like an hour. TJ's fucking pumped. TJ's real jacked. Oh, nice mustache in the crowd. Fu Manchu. Herb Dean, our referee. Brittany, our ring girl. Fake as shit. Anyway. Hands of Stone Lineker looks to be calm, cool, collected. Here we go. Fight is on. Will they touch gloves? They touch gloves. Center of the octagon. We've got Lineker in the black trunks. Dillashaw in the blue trunks. He's already showing his goofy stance switching and movement. He's walking Lineker down, actually. TJ's walking Lineker down. Switching stances a lot. Goes for a head kick. Lineker grabs a leg. Ooh, Lineker. Doing some crazy shit. TJ Dillashaw went for a high kick. Lineker ducked under it, went for a single leg, unsuccessful. TJ's walking Lineker down. They're in the corner with the Budweiser. TJ lands a leg kick. Lineker grabs his leg, catches it, goes for a takedown. He's got a front headlock. TJ misses on an inside leg kick. TJ is center control. This fight's already way more exciting than the last two. Okay, TJ's pushing. Oh, TJ landed a head kick. John eats it like he always does. Holy shit. TJ landed an illegal up kick. Now they're back to the feet. TJ's gazing distance like this. John throws a head kick, but his legs are too short. TJ was easily out of range. Big size advantage for TJ Dillashaw, or length advantage. TJ showing him one hand. He's going to throw down another hand, threatening a level change. TJ's throwing way more diverse attacks here. TJ skimmed Lineker's body with a left body kick. Ooh, Lineker landed a right hook to the body. Ooh, TJ easily took Lineker down. He's in half guard. TJ's in half guard. TJ's going to look to go for the mount, trying to pull his knee out. Lineker's triangling TJ's leg right above his knee, so he can't pull his leg out. TJ's landing some ground and pound to John's body. John looks to be in a little bit of pain. I don't know. He's grimacing. John's looking to get to his feet. He's rolling up a little bit. Utilizing some core strength. Was unable to get there. He's controlling TJ's posture. John is from the bottom, pushing his head up. TJ's still in half guard. Nope, he moves into full guard. John's controlling his posture pretty good. John's got one butterfly hook in, the left one. John pushes him away briefly. TJ's landing some pretty solid ground and pound. John rolls to try to get up. TJ grabs his neck. Back down. TJ looks phenomenal so far. TJ might be setting up a Darce. Hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist. John got back to his feet. And TJ circles out back to the very center of the octagon. TJ's breathing with his mouth open. I don't know. John goes for a front kick. Kind of look like Rin Nakai. TJ's doing a lot of this. A lot of faking, a lot of feints. Dancing backward. TJ almost hit that same head kick again. Man, John can't eat those fucking head kicks as much as he does. John throws a body kick. Front kick to the body. Misses. Wide hooks. TJ is in really control of this fight. TJ circling to his left. John misses with like 3 kicks. Nowhere close at all. TJ lands a high kick of his own off the forearms of John. Front kick to the body lands. TJ's having his way with John Lineker right now. 37 seconds to go. Round number 1. TJ lands an inside leg kick. Goes for a high kick on the right side. Glances off of John's forearms again. In case you didn't know John Lineker's name, he has it tattooed on his back. Full name. Oh! John landed a few strikes and he waves TJ in. He waves the crowd on. They're cheering now. TJ does the same thing. They're both bringing the crowd into it. 9 seconds to go. John's throwing some wide looping hooks. Doesn't land any of them. TJ's tripling up on the jab. End of the round, TJ Dillashaw 10-9 for sure. They show respect at the end of the round. Come on, man. Don't do that. Okay. Dwayne Bang says that TJ hurt John with the front kick to the body. Throw that again. Get your breaths in, TJ. Get your breaths in. We need to take over this fight for Lineker. For Lineker's corner. He's not going to go away the way we trained. I didn't catch most of that. Neither guy looks gassed. TJ looks real fresh. They're going to touch gloves, start of round 2. Here we go. TJ's doing more of that dancing footwork style. Lineker comes in with some hooks. Oh, TJ might have got grazed a little. He backed up weirdly. Oh, goes in for a takedown. Easily takes John down again. Shit. John kicks him off, trying to get to his feet. TJ takes his back. Back to the feet. And they scramble back to the feet. Meet back in the center of the octagon. Lineker has control of the center of the octagon. TJ's doing a lot of hand movement. A lot of feinting. A lot of faking. Oh, Lineker landed a left hook. Did not phase TJ. TJ lands a front kick to the body. We've got Lineker and Dillashaw both in the orthodox stance. TJ's got that kind of weird, awkward stance style of Cruz going with his shoulder forward in front of his head, hanging his arm down up by his knee, and showing his right hand out there. TJ baited John in, took an angle off, and John missed completely. TJ threw a left high kick off of John's forearms again. That's going to fucking break your arms, John. TJ easily takedown again from long range. Shoots in on a double leg. TJ is now in side control, looking to slide his knee out of John's guard. His left knee. Yeah. A little bit of ground and pound. John's throwing hammer fists from the bottom, but TJ's obviously in control here. TJ is 3 for 3 on takedowns. 3 minutes to go, round number 2. Okay, TJ. John's doing a really good job of triangling his legs right above TJ's knee so that TJ can't slide out of half guard, but he's still eating a lot of ground and pound here. And TJ has his right arm around the back of John's neck so that John can't, shift his hips and try to wiggle his way out. So TJ has him controlled with his arm right here and then landing ground and pound with the other hand. Great job by TJ Dillashaw. Lineker utilizes some... Oh, man. That is some... Bunch of elbows land from TJ Dillashaw on Lineker's face. Lineker's talking to TJ off the bottom. What I was going to say is John was utilizing some... what the fuck? Holy shit. John was just putting his hands back and telling TJ to hit him in the face. Are you kidding me? What the hell's wrong? John Lineker's a wild dude. Wild dude. But TJ is landing some really good ground and pound. John's rolling for a knee bar. John's rolling for a knee bar. Ooh. A lot of good ground and pound from TJ Dillashaw. TJ's in full mount, raining down some ground and pound. Whoop. John's able to wiggle his hips, get him back into half guard. TJ's fully postured, landing left hand after left hand on the temple of John Lineker. Lineker still has his wits about him. Right hand from TJ from the top. Right hand, more right hands, right hand. Elbow. Right hand. Back and forth, hammer fists. John Lineker kicks off unsuccessfully. TJ's right back in, more right-handed ground and pound. Straight right, hammer fist, straight. I don't know, you call that a hook in this position? Man, Lineker is eating a lot of strikes. I'd love to see the stats on this. I'll talk about that in a second, Liam. TJ is really hurting Lineker on the ground. Elbow, right elbow. Like 4 elbows in a row right to Lineker's temple. And Lineker still has his wits about him. 21 seconds to go in the round. And Lineker still seems good to go. I can't believe it. TJ Dillashaw's at least landed 100 strikes on the ground in this round. Maybe not at least, but fucking a bunch. Yeah, Lineker sure is trying to survive. TJ thought about it, arm triangle, no dice. He's in side control. Round's going to end. Probably 10-8, TJ Dillashaw. TJ helps Lineker back to his feet. Okay, Lee M says, I'm drinking Miller High Life and wearing a craft beer shirt. I've been homebrewing for over a year. I normally only drink craft beer. These things, they damn near give them away. It's $7 a 12-pack. And if I were to drink beer at my normal pace during this pay-per-view stream of the beer that I normally drink, craft beer, I'd get wasted immediately because, you know, most craft beers have higher alcohol percentage. I can drink these little piss water beers all day long so I can keep my wits about me, but still drink some beer while I'm doing the live stream. But normally, yes, I'm drinking a lot of craft beer. Love craft beer. Marvin Ducksworth. Okay. All right, guys, we're in between rounds. TJ Dillashaw, John Lineker. Lineker needs a finish in the third round. I think he's probably down 2017, at least 2018. If you're just joining, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Third round starting. They show respect again. TJ Dillashaw looks fresh. Lineker looks, you know, actually kind of unfazed. How the fuck? Lineker's a super exciting fighter. If you don't like him, I don't know what you're doing with yourself. Not much happening so far. Round number 3. Got 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the round, in the fight. Lineker walking TJ down. TJ circling back and forth. Lineker's having trouble finding the range. Lineker actually landed a rip to the body on the right side. TJ backs away. Wonder how long it's going to be before TJ shoots for another takedown. 4 minutes to go. TJ circling close to the fence. He's behind the black lines. Throws a left high kick. Hits Lineker in the forearms. Throws a right leg kick. Lineker landed a right hand. A right hook, of course. TJ in on a takedown. Ooh, Lineker was able to push him off, got back to his feet. Ate a right hand and just smiles. What as fuck is Lineker's head made out of, huh? Okay, Lineker plodding forward. TJ looks very patient. Utilizing some movement, getting out of the way. I think TJ's probably going to dance his way to victory here. Just kind of ride out this third round. The champagne of beers. Cheers. Man, TJ just did the bull in the matador kind of thing. Lineker's waving him on. He needs a firefight in order to get this victory. TJ's landing the better strikes in the firefight. TJ obliged the firefight and he landed the better strikes. Now he circles away to his left. Another just sliding in takedown. He is 5 for 5 on the takedowns. Shoot. Yeah, we have probably an hour until Ronda Rousey fights. Right now, TJ Dillashaw is in half guard, raining down some pretty decent ground and pound on John Lineker. Same as in round number 2. Right now, I don't know. Do you call it commendable that John Lineker is still in there, I guess? God damn it. That guy's brain is taking so much damage. TJ is in side control. Right-handed ground and pound over and over. Lineker's turtling up. He rolls. Man, we might see the end here. Lineker doesn't seem to have much to give. Oh, Lineker's back to his feet. TJ's on his back. Lineker has one hand on the ground. Eats a knee to the ass. Another knee to the ass. Another knee to the... Oh, it's the thigh. Saying ass is more fun. Another knee to the thigh. Fucking thigh's gonna hurt tomorrow. Another knee to the thigh. Drags him back to the ground. Man, after this, you really can't deny TJ Dillashaw of a title shot at 135 pounds, no matter who wins the next fight, right? This is an incredible performance. TJ's going for a knee bar. A calf crank. I don't know if I've ever seen this. What the fuck is this? TJ's going for a calf crank. John's sitting on top of him. Doesn't seem to be grimacing. Huh. What a weird predicament. Now they're back to the feet. Lineker's face is busted up. Mohawk still looking pristine, though. It's not really like a... Looks like... His mohawk looks like more like a bowl cut today. 40 seconds to go in the fight. Oh shit. John stuffed a takedown. A couple of rips to the body from John. TJ circles out. 28 seconds to go. All TJ has to do is ride out this next 24 seconds. Lineker's throwing hooks to the body like he should have earlier. Well, I mean, he tried, obviously. Unable to do so. TJ throws a flying knee, unsuccessful. 13 seconds to go. High kick off of Lineker's arms. Lineker hook to the body, hook to the body. TJ Dillashaw smiles, runs, puts his hands up. He knows he won the fight. Phenomenal performance by TJ Dillashaw. Okay. All right, so next up we have Cody No Love Garbrandt challenging Dominic Cruz for the 135-pound men's championship, which the winner, no matter what, I think should get a title shot against TJ Dillashaw, who just had a phenomenal performance. I give him 30-26 probably against John Lineker in this fight. John Lineker's a tough out, but he crushed him. There was not a moment in that fight that Lineker really had much success. Got his ass absolutely handed to him in a to-go bag, right? Woo! All right. Well, lots of respect shown between the two. TJ Dillashaw obviously won that fight. He looks good. Real good. All right, official decision coming up. Herb Dean was our referee. I forgot to say that. Okay. What's up, Liam? I was paying attention to the fight there. What's up, guys? Hey, 30-26, all three judges. I told you. God damn it, I scored it exactly right. Look at me doing things that are good. Let's listen to TJ Dillashaw's post-fight interview. Fast forward it, please. Yeah, man. I'm getting tired as well. I didn't sleep last night. Motherfucking neighbor's car alarm went off for like a half an hour in the middle of the night. Woke me up. And it's like, shut the fucking car alarm off, douche. TJ Dillashaw says his elbow hurts from elbowing John. He's surprised at how tough he is. TJ says he's happy. No one has dominated Lineker like that before. TJ thanks his team. Call out the champion, TJ. Do it. He wants his belt. It's his belt. Dominic Cruz is a bitch. He's running from me. Pretty decent call out by TJ Dillashaw. He calls Dominic Cruz a bitch. That's my belt. I'm fighting title fights. Dom Cruz is fighting number 6, number 8. I'm defending the belt in here. I need my fucking belt back, bitch. That's what he says. TJ Dillashaw predicts the next fight. He thinks Dominic Cruz is going to utilize that footwork and get the better of Cody Garbrandt. He thinks that if he doesn't get the next title fight, we know this shit is rigged. I want my fucking belt back. Woo! Yeah. Kill the neighbor. Yeah, fucking. I almost went outside, but I was like, man, I'm just going to go back to sleep. But I just couldn't. And it just kept, it's like, shut the fucking thing off. All right. Next up, co-main event, men's bantamweight championship between Dom, the Dominator Cruz, and Cody No Love Garbrandt. It's a really exciting fight. Let's look at the odds quick. Look at the odds. We got Dominic Cruz minus 220. The comeback on Cody No Love Garbrandt plus 200. Have I given you my prediction? I think that Cody Garbrandt needs to slow down Dominic Cruz, and he needs to attack the body and the legs first and then go headhunting. I think if he goes headhunting right away, Dom Cruz is going to be too quick, and will be able to get out of the way of the heavy hands of Cody Garbrandt. Similar to what we just watched, or what I just watched, in TJ Dillashaw versus John Lineker. Of course, Lineker is too small probably for that fight, but Cody Garbrandt is similar to John Lineker in that he, just going to be looping hooks. He has a little bit faster hands than John Lineker, but he's a power puncher. He has a puncher's chance. Dominic Cruz is going to utilize the same thing where he pushed to get a pull, and but he will be avoiding the fight more than TJ Dillashaw did. I really think that Cody Garbrandt, like TJ Dillashaw said, Cody is coming up too fast. This is too soon for him. He's never fought somebody in the top 5. He's really unproven against the top level of competition. And something that needs to be noted is that Cody Garbrandt is hot-headed as fuck, right? He's really emotional. I think Dominic Cruz got in his head, and I think that he could gas himself out early by just being too emotional in there. You get too mad at a fight, and your cardio is going to go quick. I think that let's say if Dom wins the fight, we can probably say that Dom won before the fight even started with his mental warfare over Cody Garbrandt. Thanks, Matt R, for subscribing. Ronda Rousey will fight in about half an hour. Ronda fights in about a half an hour. Half an hour. Money Miz, who do I think won Dillashaw versus Cruz won? I scored it for Dillashaw. I picked Dillashaw. I scored it for Dillashaw. I think Dillashaw won the fight. But it was close, so I wasn't calling robbery, but I do think that TJ won that first fight. And I think that TJ deserves a title shot again, no matter who wins this fight. If Cody wins, it'd be fun, because of the former camp versus the new camp guy, that kind of angle with it to sell it in the box office or whatever. But yeah, anyway, to answer the question directly, Dillashaw won the first fight, y'all. What's up, Riley? Thanks for hanging out. Well, this fight will be done in 1. So, Corey Brandon, you're picking Cruz? Or you're picking Garbrandt, I mean? Francisco Ruiz. Ronda hasn't fought yet. She will fight in about a half an hour. Also, programming notes. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I'm having a lot of fun interacting with you guys. I will be doing a post-fight show over on MMA Mania's Facebook page immediately after the main event, after Joe Rogan does his post-fight interview, where I will recap the entire night of events, give out my awards for performance of the night, fight of the night, all that shit, give the card a grade from A to F. And then after that, I will be going over to my own personal YouTube channel, which is, you can just go to flyinbrianj.com. It'll take you to my YouTube channel. And I'll be doing a post-fight show with one of my friends, and we're just going to talk back and forth about the action while we drink beers, which is what I do. This is what I do. My two favorite things in life, other than, family and such, drinking beer, watching fights. Kirsten Fauski, I'm just talking about it. I'm trying to provide a service here for people that don't want to buy, cannot buy. They don't have a way to watch the fight. I'm trying to do play-by-play, but like solo play-by-play for the action. Just trying to, because you can't see it at all, so I'm trying to paint you a mental picture of what's going on here. Just trying to provide a unique service here, I think, If you think it's worthwhile, if you think what I'm doing is worthwhile, subscribe to the channel, and that would make a big difference for me. That would, the bosses would keep me around for an extra week or something. The Beast, I picked Cruz to win via 49-46. I think that maybe Cody can get the first round, but after that. Everybody. Ronda will fight Amanda Nunes in about a half hour from now. Right now, we are watching hype videos for Dom Cruz versus Cody No Love Garbrandt. They fight next for the men's bantamweight strap, and after they fight, then Ronda will make her return and also possibly her swan song against Amanda the Lioness Nunes. That'll happen in about a half an hour, but as I said, we are about to watch Dom Cruz versus Cody Garbrandt. That's a good way to do it, Matt. Thanks for doing that. I appreciate it. Matt R., really appreciate your support. Also, if you guys could head over to flyinbrianj.com and subscribe there, would mean the world to me. I'm dangerously close to 2,000 subscribers. And that would just be a big deal for me to make that milestone. Really, really appreciate that. Frank J. Rosati. My picks for the rest of the fight card are Dom Cruz and Amanda the Lioness Nunes. Cole Baxham, why can't you show the fight? This is the last time I'm going to answer it, or maybe it's the only time I'm going to answer it. Copyright laws, dude. If I were to show the fights at all, I could get this YouTube channel banned forever. And this isn't my YouTube channel. This is MMA Mania's YouTube channel. And showing those fights would get this YouTube channel banned. And my YouTube channel, Syed Umair. Sorry I butchered your name, man. I apologize. It's flyinbrianj.com. Go to that. That'll take you to my YouTube channel. And subscribe there. It would really help that out. Or, I mean, really help that out. It would really help me out. Cody Garbrandt's Walking to the Cage to Queen, We Will Rock You. Yes, great walkout song. Who doesn't love a little classic rock? For those of you that do like the service that I'm providing, please, please, please give the video a thumbs up. Okay, Cody Garbrandt with the yellow shoes, kind of like the Flying Brian logo. Patow is in the Geico prep point. Yes, Rousey will fight in 30 minutes. Right now we've got Cody No Love Garbrandt taking his shirt off in the Geico prep point. Behind him are his coaches holding a bucket and ice. Just took off his yellow shoes. Comes the Queen guitar solo. Fucking dope. Thank you for hanging out, John Nelson. I appreciate you. Man, I love the guitar solo on Queen, We Will Rock You. Freddie Mercury, I think, is the best singer ever. I watched a documentary on him not too long ago. Really creepy, weird guy, but, you know, a lot of musicians are strange. A lot of artists are strange. That's what, you know, their weird minds, that's what allows them to create the unique artistry that they are able to perform and create and write for us. And yeah, Freddie Mercury's a weird guy. I'm not that sick, bro. You know, I got a slight cold. What's up, Steve Luna? All right. So now Cody Garbrandt, the blue corner, blue trunks, tattoo on his front, tattoo on his arms, tattoo on his neck, is inside the octagon. Next up, Dominic the Dominator Cruz will make his way to the octagon. What is his walkout song? Let's listen in. I know, more dislikes than likes. That's not cool, right? I can't tell what Dom's walking out to. How many rounds do I see this going? This fight, Goldman Co., this co-main event, I think is going to go all of them. And if not, maybe a late stoppage by Dom. Frank Rosada, Queen wasn't the kid diddler. That was Michael Jackson, bro. Riley, I already shouted you out. What's up? Freddie Mercury had stage presence. Watch Live Aid from 1983, the concert from Queen. Incredible. Best concert ever. Cruz is walking out to some EDM type of shit. I don't know what the fuck it is. Cruz looks fierce, looks focused, has his hood up, has a nice beard. A better beard than mine. God damn it, I'm jealous. All right. Let me do something quick, fellas. Or everybody. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Dominic Cruz has his ankles taped with white tape. He's wearing black shorts. He's fighting out of the red corner, and he has made his way to the Geico prep point, getting Vaseline put on his brow right now. South Dakota. Hey, I'm your neighbor from the South. Who's my favorite fighter? Anderson the Spider Silva. My logo was modeled after Anderson Silva's logo. But since I'm flying, I made it a bee rather than a spider. South Carolina, come on and raise up. Usu, Brazil. Is that how you say it? I'm from Brazil. Thank you for hanging out. Escofier. Oregon. Nice place. That's a nice place. I'd like to go to Oregon. Like we don't want to see the shit about you talking and shit? Then, I don't know. Hit the bricks, bro. All right. Dom Cruz versus Cody No Love Garbrandt. Tail of the tape happening. Bruce Buffer about to do his bit. Thank you for hanging out, Andrea Wheeler, Texas Panhandle. Nice. Utah. I have a friend from Utah. Malaysia? Shit. I don't play Clash of Clans, but I do play Titanfall 2 and Battlefield 1 on Steam. No, Origin. PC. The girls fight next, probably about in a half hour from now. All right, Bruce Buffer's doing his damn thing. I don't know. Dom looks fucking fierce. He looks really focused, but like more ferocious than usual. Cody's getting the crowd pumped up. They barely obliged him. Hardly obliged him. It's from Chicago. I got an uncle from Chicago, Cynthia. Cordova. Sydney, Australia. Nice. Adelaide. Nice. Thank you for joining. I don't think McGregor versus Mayweather is worth talking about. Oh, Bruce Buffer gave Cody Garbrandt the fist bump. I don't know. That could be a sign. Nah, actually, Bruce Buffer gave Lineker the fist bump too. The crowd booing Dominic Cruz. DJ Carruthers from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Do you like metal music? You should check out Cover Killer Nation. He's from Pennsylvania. Yeah, the beard is making Dom seem more fused, Jay Stark. No, it's actually the snarl. He's got a fucking snarl going on. Capital of California, which is Sacramento, right? I think. Pasadena. No, it's Sacramento, I think. It's New Year's Eve in Melbourne, Australia, 4 p.m. Well, good afternoon, Louise. All right, here we go. They did not touch gloves. All right, here we go. Cody Garbrandt. Dominic Cruz. Big John McCarthy, our referee. Blue corner, you ready? Red corner, you ready? Let's get it on. They meet in the middle. Dom's utilizing a lot of footwork. Garbrandt landed a good left hook, like a shovel hook. Ooh. Dom landed a 1-2. Dom landed the outside leg kick. Cody missed with a head kick. They're in the very center. I gotta take this out. They're in the very center of the octagon. Dom circling to his left. Cody hits another leg kick. Dom does the thing. Ooh. Dom barely missed the hook. Cody's talking some shit, doing some dancing in the octagon. Ooh. Garbrandt got Cruz's attention with some shit talking. Dom hit an inside leg kick on Cody. Dom dances around. Cody misses on a right high kick, spins around. Dom hits his own high kick, misses. Does one of these babies. Left hook, right hook. Ooh, Dom just got out of the way of a right hook from Cody. Dom hit a jab. Dom hit a overhand left. Cody caught Dom. Cody's confidence is through the roof. Cody hit Dom with a left hook. Oh, shit. Feels like the momentum is in Cody's side right now. Cody pushes Dom against the fence. They're back to the center, circling to his left. Dom circling to his left, mouth wide. Got his hands at his hips. Back and forth. He's going to dive in any moment now. Cody's confidence is fucking sky high right now. Dom misses with a jab. Cody missed with a wide right hook. 1-2 lands for Dom. Who said I have too many beers? Dom hit a jab. Cody missed with a right hook to the body. Man, Cody's confident. Dom hit a right leg kick. They're in the center of the octagon. We got 2:27 left to go in round number 1. Cody hit a kick to the body. Dom caught the kick for a second. Did not get a takedown back in the center of the octagon, circling to their left. Dom's kind of walking forward. Cody hit a great leg kick on Dom and then pointed at it and said, "Oh, shit." Man. So outside of the cage, Dom dominated trash talk inside of the cage. Cody's getting the better of it right now. Very center of the octagon. We're above the monster logo. Dom keeps, diving in and out, but not throwing any strikes. He just missed 3 strikes in a row. Cody did the icky shuffle in the center of the octagon. Really baiting Dom in. Cody circling to his left. Dom hit a takedown. Cody switches it. Cody's got a front headlock. Dom switches it back to the feet. What a weird sequence there. Or not a weird one, but a wild... Okay, back to the center of the octagon. Dom was doing some icky shuffling himself. Dom's walking forward. Dom lands an inside leg kick. Cody checked it. Cody pointed at it. Dom landed a right hook, then a left jab, and it might have hurt Cody. Cody stuck his tongue out, acted like Gene Simmons' kiss, and acted like a goofball. But whenever somebody reacts to a strike like that, they got hurt by it. Dom checked a kick from Cody. Dom landed his own kick on the opposite side. Cody missed on a left hook. Kind of hit Dom in the nipple. Cody goes for a takedown and he gets it. Wow. Cody got a takedown. Dom scrambles. Gets back to his feet. Wow. Dom barely missed with a left hook. A lot of scrambling. 17 seconds to go in round number 1. I think you could give the round number 1 to Cody Garbrandt. Nobody's dominating. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to put him in timeout. Well, it did, though. It hit him right in the nipple. Just grazed his nipple. I think I would give round number 1 to Cody Garbrandt. Let me check. Since I was commentating, it's tough. I'm trying to call the action. It's tough to get a sense of who won. Yes, 10-9 Garbrandt. I was right. 10-9 Garbrandt. All right. What's up, Shelly Pay? Yeah, I had to mute Edward White for a while, guys. If he keeps, giving trouble, we'll have to block him. The takedown that Cody hit him with, Cody was kind of running away from punches, all of a sudden stopped, reversed, takedown. Pretty sweet shit. But round 1 for Cody Garbrandt. A grazing wide left hook might have cut Cody over the eye. I think it did. Shoot, I was talking too much. Okay, here we go. Round number 2. Let's get it on, Big John McCarthy. Dom walks all the way to the other side of the cage where Cody was. They are behind the black lines. I don't know. Dom looks slower here. Cody's style of fighting is more efficient than Dom's because he doesn't, move that much. He doesn't utilize that much movement. And when he's avoiding punches, he just gets his head off the center line, whereas Dom's like bobbing his entire body. Anyway, we're at the center of the octagon. Dom landed about 3 strikes on Cody's face. We're right on top of the monster logo. Cody hits a front kick to the body. Dom hits an inside leg kick on the left leg of Cody Garbrandt. Oh, shit. Cody hit a left hook to Dom's face, but then Dom returned like 3 hooks on Cody's face, and Cody's backing up now. Holy shit. I can't believe Dominick Cruz ate a good left hook from Cody Garbrandt without issue and fired back 3 of his own. Left hook, left hook, right hook, left hook, all to the face, all landed on Cody. Just now, Dom went for a looping, like overhand left, kind of Roy Nelson style, but with the left hand missed Cody Garbrandt. Center of the octagon, Dom missed with a jab. He's changing stances a lot. We don't know what he's doing. Bobbing his shoulders a lot. Going to the left, circling to the left. Cody catches him with the right, but no issue. Dom hit him with a slight jab. Outside leg kick lands for Dominick Cruz on Cody Garbrandt. Cody went for kind of like a a cartwheel kick, but just kind of landed barely underneath the armpit of Cruz. We got 3 minutes to go in round number 2. Dominick Cruz went way to his right, came back with the left, landed a left hand, but then was met with a right hand from Cody Garbrandt. Cody doubled up on the right hook, missed both of them. Cruz was able to get just out of the way. Dom throws an overhand right that misses. Nope, no blood right now. Oh, Cruz is starting to talk some shit. Cruz catches a kick to the body, almost goes for a takedown, unsuccessful. He's throwing a jab out. He's in the orthodox stance. Both guys are in orthodox right now. Cruz switches. Now he does an icky shuffle. Fires back. There is a little bit of blood over the right eye of Cody Garbrandt. Cruz is moving forward. Cody's moving backward. Kind of at a left angle. Dominick hit a knee to the body. Then a left kick to the body. Cruz landed a left hook again. And Cody landed a left hook on Dom. Dom ate it with no issue. Cody calls for the action to go back to the center of the octagon. Outside leg kick lands for Dom. Center of the octagon. Dom has control. Dom bobbing in and out of range. Not throwing strikes. Takes his deep breath like he does, that he uses for timing. Moving his shoulders back and forth. Left jab, misses. Dom switches stances, moving forward. Cody's moving backward. Fakes a front kick. Didn't land. Dom lands a jab. Oh. Cody hit a right kick to Dom's body. And then a right kick to the leg. Dom just kicked Cody's knee with his shin, so that probably fucking hurt. Center of the octagon. Same shit happening. Dom switching stances back and forth, throws an overhand left. Cody points at him after he misses it. Cody lands a straight right. Dom says it didn't hurt him. He's shaking his head. Cody takes a deep breath as Dom lands a kick to maybe the body, maybe the top of the hip. Dom landed an overhand right. Kick to the body from the left side from Cody. Was parried by Cruz. Cruz was in for a takedown. Unable to get it. They throw in the phone booth for a second. Cody lands. And end of the round. I don't know. Who needs blocked, y'all? Sorry, we're between rounds. Later, Edward. Who needs to leave? Tell me who needs to leave. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. That would help me out a ton. And also, if you could go to flyingbrianj.com and subscribe to that YouTube channel as well, I would appreciate that. I don't know who needs kicked, but whoever needs kicked, I can kick them. Nobody dominated the second round. It was really, really close. I think I want to give it to Dominick Cruz. Yeah. Most people agree with me. It is 19-19 through 2. Cruz won round 2, but it was really, really close. Ooh, a left hook. They're showing the replays. A left hook landed really good for Cruz. Fuck. Sorry, guys. A left hook landed really good for Cody on Cruz, but Cruz ate it with no issue. Okay, start of round number 3. Let's get it on. Big John McCarthy. They meet in the center. No touch of gloves. Cody's still doing the icky shuffle. I think that he should stop doing... Oh, shit. Head kick landed for Cody. Dom got wobbled. Dom's backing up. I think Dom probably has some blood in his eye. Cody's hunting him down. Cruz has a bad cut over his left eye. Cody hit, I think it was a right high kick and then a right hook that wobbled Cruz, set him back on his ass a little second, and then Cruz got back to his feet. Cruz has blood raining down the left side of his face. We're still in the center of the octagon. Cruz has his wits about him. Cruz is pressing forward, doing his normal thing. Cody is flat-footed, wide-eyed, and has his weapons cocked. Oh, headbutt cut him, actually. Okay, it was a headbutt. So maybe it was a headbutt that dropped him, too. So maybe oh, right hook landed again. Cody is ramping up the shit talk. He's ramping up his confidence. He's saying, step right here. He's talking some shit, moving his hands all around. And Cruz's face is a bloody mess. Cody Garbrandt is talking shit. I don't know what he's saying, but he's saying right here, and he's dancing around a lot. Whew. 3:23 to go. Another left hook lands for Cody Garbrandt. 3:22 to go in round number 3. Yeah, Cruz's whole left face looks like the Terminator. No, not the Terminator, but it does have blood raining down on his left side of his face. It's into his beard now. Beard doesn't look as good. Cruz landed a head kick. Cody unfazed by it. They're swinging wild at each other. Cody smiles. They're meeting in the center of the octagon. No action at the moment. Mike Goldberg says the cut is not affecting the vision of Cruz, but Cody is swinging wildly and landing. Just landed a right hook against the fence. They get away from the fence. Jab lands for Cody Garbrandt. Center of the octagon. Cruz misses with a jab. I think Cruz went for an inside leg kick. It might have hit the knee of Cody. Joe thinks that it landed good, but it might have hit the knee, and that would fucking hurt. Cruz misses on a strike and goes over him. Cody says, bring this shit back to the center of the octagon. Cody's in the center of the octagon, throws a lead leg front snap kick, misses, lands a jab. Cody dropped Cruz. This is a huge round for Cody Garbrandt. He dropped Cruz again, but they're back on the feet. Cruz seems to have his wits about him. Lands a jab. I don't know what the fuck. Dominic just touched his eyes. Maybe he's getting a little, foggy. He's been fucking rocked a bunch of times. Lands a looping left. Cody utilizing some Anderson Silva style fucking head movement, bobbing and weaving. The drill with duck and roll and drill. Nice. Cody olays Cruz as he swings by. Cody Garbrandt is in big control of this round. If it were any more dominant by Cody Garbrandt, you could give him a 10-8. Nah, shoot, 10-9 still. But Cody has dropped him a few times. I bet somewhere on social media somebody's giving this round a 10-8. As of right now, though, Cruz has his wits about him. He's landing his own strikes. He's firing back. He's not completely out of it, so I'm giving it a 10-9. We have 45 seconds to go. Round number 3. Dominic Cruz is kind of in trouble. He just missed on like 3 strikes in a row. Goes for a takedown, and Cruz easily defends it. Sprawled and brawl. And then Cruz missed on a bunch more strikes. Maybe like 3 more. Cruz lands an outside leg kick. Cody fires back with a right hook. 19 seconds to go, round number 3. Cruz is dancing around. Landed a left hook, a lead left. Landed a jab. So Cruz had some success late in this round, but the first 4 minutes were really successful for Cody No Love Garbrandt. He was showing Dom Cruz no love at the beginning. We're about to look at the replay of how the headbutt occurred, or what happened there. Big ass cut right through the eyebrow, left eyebrow of Dom Cruz. But it's not bleeding that bad, and it's not affecting his vision, so. A right hook. Ooh, clash of heads. They came in swinging wildly. And as soon as they clashed heads, Cody landed a left hook, but it was initially a right hook that rocked Cruz. Then they met in the center, bopped heads, and then a left hook hurt Cruz again. And that fucking cut is enormous. We could take a nap in there like a hammock. Cruz and Garbrandt both met. They were swinging wide punches. They bowed down in the middle to meet. And Cody's head hit the left eye of Cruz, and he has a big old gash in there. We could take a nap in that thing. Use it as a hammock. Cruz presses forward. Cruz is talking some shit. Cody does the icky shuffle. Cody looks sharp and fresh still. We're at the beginning of round number 4. Wendell Pelosa, we're watching Cody Garbrandt versus Dominick Cruz. Right now, Cody Garbrandt is up 2-1. And Cody Garbrandt has the momentum on his side. Cody parried a kick from Cruz. And Cody is showing a ton of confidence inside the octagon. High kick block by Dominick from Cody. Cody he's not breathing hard. He's not winded. His pace hasn't changed. Shoot. Oh! Cody dropped Cruz with the right hand. They're throwing like rock'em sock'em robots in the center of the octagon, and Cruz got dropped again. Instead of getting on top of Cruz after Cody dropped him onto his back, Cody just pointed at Cruz. Weird. Dominick's not steady on his legs. His legs look a little wobbly. He's still doing his icky shuffle type of thing. Dropping his hands, center of the octagon. Cody looks fresh. Cody looks calm, cool, collected. Cruz might need a finish. It's a... You know how normally Dominick Cruz, he will dive in, dive out, dive in, dive out? Cody's just standing there and not letting him do that to him. And then whenever Dom Cruz closes the distance and get close to him, then Cody unleashes these hooks, and it's hurting Dom Cruz. Stepping in right hand from Cody lands. Stepping in right hand from Cody landed. Outside leg kick from Cody lands. Cody circling to his left. We are 2:20 left in the 4th round, and it looks to me as if at this point Cody Garbrandt just did the robot in the center of the octagon. Go follow at Grabaka Hitman on Twitter, and he will have a gif of that later on. Grabaka_Hitman. Okay, center of the octagon. Cody still showing off some fucking outrageous amount of confidence. Dom Cruz darting in and out, shifting his stance, shifting his head, bobbing back and forth. Cody not throwing anything, keeping his weapons cocked. Dom lands a jab, but, not much zest on it, so it's maybe scored a point, but Cody gets right out of the way of a kick, comes right in front of him. Cruz shuffles in, nothing. Cody's backpedaling. Cody's doing a great job counterpunching in this matchup. Also, in my pre-fight video, I said that Cody would need to utilize some leg kicks, and I didn't think he would, but he has done a lot of leg kicking in this fight. Extremely good stuff. What? Mike Goldberg said that that it would be a tough fight to judge, to score, or what? No, bro, it wouldn't be a tough fight to score. Cody just swung and missed. It's not a tough fight to score, bro. Kick grazed Dom's cup. Dom's amping up some pressure. Dropped him. Cody dropped him again. Gives him the Dikembe Mutombo no finger. Brings him back to the feet. Left hook lands. Right hook lands. Cody, Dom's down again. Dom's down again. Dom's right back to his feet. Cody is showing off again. He puts his hand to his ear. Drops Cruz again. 20 seconds to go. 4th round. That's like the 4th time Cruz has been dropped in this round. Holy shit, y'all. We're about to have a new champion. 9 seconds to go. Round number 4. Cody Garbrandt is in complete control of this fight. He dropped Dominick Cruz 4 times in this round. I think 6 times overall. And he does this at the end of round 4. Uriah Faber's in the crowd, and he is loving it. Cody Garbrandt looks fresh as fuck. Right now they're working on the cut over the left eye of Dom Cruz. Boom, right hook, dropped Cruz. We're looking at the replays now. Right hook, dropped him. He pointed at him. Ooh. And a left hook dropped him. It's like Mirko Cro Cop, they say, what is it, right leg hospital, left leg morgue? Cody Garbrandt, right hand hospital. Nah, let's go left hand hospital, right hand morgue. Shit. Cruz looks dejected in the corner a little bit. He's a little bit slunched over. That cut over his eye is even bigger now. 3 of us could fit in there and sleep in it like it's a hammock. Garbrandt has his hand up. 5th and final round, guys. The cut's horrible. He's not bleeding, but it's just huge. Yeah, that was a 10-8 round for sure. All right. 4:50 to go in the fight. Dom Cruz needs a finish. He's down big. He won 1 round. There's at least one 10-8 against him. 4:43 left to go in the fight. Dom has the center of the octagon. Outside leg kick lands for Dom. Dom lands a right hand. Cody's backing up. Dom lands a jab. Shoots a jab again, misses. Dom lands another jab. Man. Okay, Dom lands another jab. Spinning back fist, miss. 4:10 to go in the fight. Dom's walking forward. Cody's backing up. Cody just has his weapons cocked. He looks pretty fresh. He's got kind of a mysterious look on his face. Kick to the body from Cody. Cody is backing up. Dom lands a double jab. Switches stances, pawing at Cody's lead hand. Switches stances back. 3:45 to go in the fight. Dom lands another jab. Cody lands a hook combination, but this time Cruz unfazed. Cruz landed a 3-punch combination. Right hand, right hand. Left hook lands for Dom Cruz. Wow, Dom Cruz, after being dropped that many times, has his wits about him here and is landing some shots. Dom throws a rear hand uppercut that missed by a mile. Oh! Fuck. Dom threw a flying knee that almost landed. That would have been fucking crazy. Sorry I'm cursing so much. 3 minutes to go in the fight. Head strikes landed, 54 for Garbrandt, 42 for Cruz. Cody just did a plank push-up in the center of the octagon when he avoided a leg kick. Wow. Wow. How nuts is this? We have 2:25 left to go in the fight, and it looks like Cody Garbrandt's about to win a decision against the Decisionator. Everybody picked Cody Garbrandt via finish, via KO or TKO, if they were picking Garbrandt, and it looks like we are 2 minutes away from seeing him win a decision. How crazy is this shit? Thanks, Matt. Happy New Year, everybody. All right, 156. I'm getting dry. Sorry, guys. Gotta get this water. Cody missed with a spinning back fist. Dom goes for a takedown, missed. Cruz goes in for a... No. Cody went for a takedown, missed. Says, bring the shit back to the center of the octagon. Center of the octagon. Dom hits a high kick. Cody catches it, spins, kicks the leg. Right now, Dom Cruz has his back to the center of the octagon. Then Cody switches. We're in the very center, right on top of the Monster logo. Dom's still doing his normal thing, bouncing in and out, hands at his hips, goes for a spinning left back fist. Dom misses with it. Cody is still composed. We got 109 to go in the fight. It does not feel like we're going to get a finish. But it does look like Cody Garbrandt's about to be our new champion. Cody just looks at the clock. He's getting tired. Maybe if this was a 7-round fight, Dom would win, but isn't that crazy? Wouldn't that be crazy? Cody pushes Dom against the fence. Dom's actually landing some hammer fists on Cody while Cody's trying to look for the takedown. Cody's looking for a single leg. I don't think he's going to get it. He's probably give up on it. Maybe he's just trying to ride out this fight. Looks like he has his left hand on the cup. 22 seconds to go until we are crowned a new champion. Oh, left knee to the body lands for the new champion. Final 10 seconds. Cody's backing away with his number ones in the air, the double guns in the air. They show some respect finally at the end of the fight. Gosh, I don't remember how I scored it, but what did we give? Round 4, a 10-8 for Cody Garbrandt. We go 1 Cody, 2 Dom, 3 Cody, 4 10-8 Cody, 5 Dom. So 2 to 3 for 3 to 2 for Cody Garbrandt, and he got 1 10-8. So that would be a 48-46. I score at 48-46 for Cody No Love and new bantamweight champion. If you are brand new to this stream, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel as well as the one I'm putting in the chat right now. It's my personal YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to both this YouTube channel and to flyandbrianj.com. And please give the video a thumbs up if you appreciate the content that I'm putting out. If I get enough likes and if I gain enough subscribers today, I can do this for more pay-per-views going forward. And I like doing this, but the boss is I don't own this YouTube channel, so I need your support with the thumbs up, with the subscribes, all that stuff. Really appreciate you guys. Anyway, that fight was pretty exciting. We had a lot of, it was actually kind of one-sided. Dom Cruz had his moments, but overall, Cody Garbrandt dropped Cruz probably 6 times overall. He got a 10-8 round in round number 4, and I think that this should be what'd I say? 48-46 victory for Cody Garbrandt. Cruz and Cody are talking in the center of the octagon. They show some respect. They show respect. I'm interested about them showing respect. Yeah, I think Cruz lost, yeah. Now for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has the scorecards in his, he's got like a purple suit on. Got purple velvet like on the... Yep, 48-46. Cody Garbrandt. 48-46 and new for Cody Garbrandt, and he's about to cry. Holy shit. We just see... Way to go, Cody Garbrandt. He's crying. He's not crying, but he's welling up in his eyes. Well, this witness history, y'all. 48-46, and I scored it right. God damn it, that makes me feel good. And Cruz showed some love. He's shown respect to everybody. Showed a lot of respect to Cody Garbrandt. I hope we get to interview both guys. Let's go into Joe Rogan now on the microphone to interview our new men's bantamweight champion of the world. Oh, good guy Joe Rogan held the belt so Cody could put on his hideous Reebok shirt. Oh, it's a championship Reebok shirt. That's got to feel good for Cody Garbrandt. You know what? I'm going to celebrate with old Cody Garbrandt with a champagne of beers. Cody Garbrandt. Cody says he's been visualizing this since he was 12 years old, started watching the UFC. Team Alpha Male's jacked up. Danny Castillo's taking a selfie for everybody. Oh my God. You know the kid that comes out with Cody Garbrandt that had leukemia? Cody Garbrandt just put the belt around his waist and now he's getting interviewed as if he's the champion. Oh my God. Whoa. A lot of emotions going on. Cody Garbrandt just put the belt around Maddox, the kid that has leukemia, and then Joe Rogan interviewed him as if he's the champion. Wow. Wow. What a touching moment. Jeez, oh Pete's, right? Sorry, I welled up a little bit there. Huh. That was an exciting fight. You know, Cody Garbrandt's an exciting fighter, showing off some of that shit talking and the icky shuffle, doing the push up mid fight, that kind of shit. Is one reason why I liked Anderson Silva. The shit that he would do inside the cage while it was happening. Fun stuff. I'm gonna put this in my Teku glass here. Wow, that was fun. You know what makes fights really fun? When you can get emotionally invested in them. Um, Sometimes Cody acts like a complete douche, but that gesture that he just did to the kid with leukemia is incredible. Is in fucking incredible. I'm touched. I'm touched. Let's go to your comments. Sorry, I've been ignoring you guys. All right, what's up? Hello from Brazil. What's up? Don't pass out before you can do the Rousey fight. It's up next. Is it possible you show highlights of the fight? No. Why do you look like a turd cutter? I take shits. That's why. Dillashaw versus Cody. Absolutely, yeah. That makes sense. Cody Garbrandt versus TJ Killshot Dillashaw is up next. Slow down on the drinking. I've been slow. This 1 per hour. Just keeping it tight, keeping it real. Interviewed in the ring as the champ. That kid. Oh, the comments are happening too fast. All right, we're seeing a Triple X fucking preview. Isn't it strange when you already paid for the fight, and then they're giving you previews, they're giving you commercials. You already paid $60 to watch the fight, right? Ridiculous. Thank you, Jose Salazar. I got this shirt for Christmas. I like crafts. I like crafts. Who do I think winning the main card? Well, the main card is happening. There's a difference between a main card and a main event. The main card had 5 fights on it. A main event is up next. I think Amanda's going to win, but I picked Dominic Cruz to win the last fight. So before the main event happens, I have to take a leak. So I'll be right back. Whoop, not that. BRB. Be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Back. We're showing a hype video right now for Ronda versus Amanda. It's actually just Ronda, as always. Reminder, if you just showed up, what I'm doing here is I'm commentating the fights to the best of my ability. I'm just trying to give you an insight into the action. You know, you can't see it at all, so I'm trying to call as much action as I can possibly get out so that you can try to feel like you're watching it, try to keep you updated with it. If you enjoy the content or if you appreciate the content, please give the video a thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel and the one that I'm putting in the chat section right now. Just go to, flyingbrianj.com. Please go there and subscribe, and I would really appreciate that. Right now, we are watching a hype video, actually seeing Amanda Nunes hype video, showing her tapping out Nunes, showing her, I think she was leg kicking Baszler into TKO. We can't be being a bigot like that. Where'd it go? Yeah, no bigotry. No bigotry. Thank you, Deru O'Laughlin. Programming notes. As soon as this main event is over, as soon as Joe Rogan is finished with his post-fight interview, I will be over on MMA Mania's Facebook page. That is facebook.com/MMA Mania. Doing a post-fight show where I will recap the entire action from the entire night, engage with you guys some more about the main event fight that we were about to watch. And then after that, I will be over on my Facebook page at flyingbrianj.com. And I will be with a friend of mine, and we will be doing, talking about all the fights as well, drinking a little more beer, and doing that kind of shit. Right now, Ronda Rousey walking out to Bad Reputation. It's by Joanne Jett, right? My voice is getting hoarse from talking so much. Thank you, Jessica Jimenez. Or Jessica Jimenez. Sorry, whichever. Javone. Yeah. Yep, let me find him. Javone. Block. Done. Dick knows. See ya. All right, so Ronda is at the Geico prep point. She's wearing the blue sports bra, and she's taking her pants off. Blue trunks for sure. They're probably the tight trunks. Yep, tight trunks for her. She has Monster logo on her right thigh. She's giving her coaches a hug. Edmund Targaryen is with her. Yes, Cody Garbrandt. The stream's going to get crazy. I'm just going to give up on it. Thank you to everyone who has stuck it out with me for this entire fight card. Really appreciate all of your support. Once again, please subscribe, thumbs up, all that shit, because it would really help me out with the bosses. And maybe I could do this again for the next card and for all of the UFC pay-per-view cards. If you enjoy the content, we can do this again going forward. All right, Ronda Rousey get her nails chucked out. She's got a grimace on her face like usual. Stepping up into the octagon. She's in the cage for the first time in 1 year and 15 days. All right. Here we fucking go. Ronda Rousey, blue bra, blue trunks, blue around her wrist. She fights out of the blue corner. Edmund Targaryen offers her some water. She says no, slapping herself. All right, she's got that fucking grimace look on her face. And here we go. The champion, Amanda the Lioness Nunes, makes her way to the octagon. Let's try to get a listen on what her song is. I don't know what it is. She's got a breathe strip on her nose. It sounds like some Maroon 5 type of shit that's playing her walkout song. Breathe in. Keep breathing. American Oxygen? Keep breathing, American Oxygen? What song is that? Is that what it says? Ah, it's Rihanna. American Oxygen. Okie doke. Not my flavor. I like metal. Death metal. Yeah. Raise them horns. Raise them up to the sky. She doesn't have her lion mask on. No, she's got a hat on. She's got a black sports bra. She's got her hair braided. The side real short, like as short as my hair on the sides. Braided in the middle. Wearing the black kind of loose high trunks with the gold lettering. Of course, she's the champion. And she kisses her girlfriend, or maybe it's her wife, fiance? I forget. Whoever that lady is puts her mouthpiece in. She hugs her coach. She hugs her other coach. And she is at the Geico prep point, and the cut man says she has to take her nasal strip off. She kisses her girlfriend or whatever again. My favorite genre is melodic death metal. Swallow the Sun, Songs from the North, Volumes 1, 2, and 3. This is one of my favorite albums. Or Insomnium, One for Sorrow. Love that shit. All right. Amanda Nunes is getting the Vaseline put on her face. She's got her arms wide. Referee's checking her hair, checks her arms, checks her underbelly, checks her belly, checks her nails, her mouthpiece. All right, she's headed into the octagon. Here we go, stepping up. And, whoop, she gives the crowd some of this. Stomps on the ground. She's in the cage, circles around. She's eyeing down Ronda Rousey. Okay, here we go. Main event time, y'all. Reminder, as soon as this fight is over, after Joe Rogan does his interview, I'm going over to MMA Mania's Facebook page, facebook.com/MMA Mania, and I'll do a post-fight show there. We'll talk about the action. Seeing the tail of the tape right now. Amanda is 28, Ronda is 29. And of course, the last time we're going to hear Mike Goldberg inside the octagon or commentating a UFC event, he tells us that the tail of the tape is virtually identical. Bruce Buffer's doing his damn thing. Ronda's got the grimace, getting her shoulders loose, bouncing around. Don't utilize too much of that energy, Ronda. Herb Dean is our referee. Herb Dean looks like a calm motherfucker. I'm putting both in. Amanda Nunes is kneeing the turnbuckle, the corner. I don't know why, just slightly. Bruce Buffer's giving us some advertisements. They dim the lights, spotlight on Bruce Buffer. The crowd's going wild. Here we go. Ronda slapping herself all over the place. Amanda's calm in the corner. Just keeps kneeing the corner. It's time. I can't be that loud right now. My voice is getting strained from talking too much. It's time. 5 rounds in the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This is a judo fighter with a professional record of 12 wins, 1 loss, standing 5 foot 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice, California, she is the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey. Rowdy. All right, now the champion, a striker holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses, standing 5 foot 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, she is the reigning, defending UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. Close enough, right? I'm sure a bunch of you are like, fuck this. Whatever, guys. All right. Here we go. They meet in the center of the octagon. Ronda's still got her grimace. It's got that look on her face. Motherfucking look on her face. Oh, yeah. Amanda kind of looks, oh, they touch gloves. So if you had the ticket where if they were going to touch gloves, go cash that check, because they did. All right, here we go. Amanda looks happy. I don't know how I feel about that. Nope. Ronda says they're not touching gloves at the beginning. Ronda's still doing her bouncing. Ronda eats her left hand. Oh, Nunes landed a 4-punch combination on Ronda's face. Ronda's backing up. She might be hurt. Right hand on Ronda. Hurt her. Ronda's in trouble. She's going down. Ronda's not moving. She's got her ass up against the cage. She's not moving. She comes out of the cage. She eats a left hand, a right hand. Ronda's mouth's wide open. Her face is red as shit. She ate a left hand, a right hand, a right hand. She's going down. Ronda backs up to the fence. Another right hand. She tries to tie up. Right hand, left hand. Ronda's out on her feet. Ronda's going down. Fight's over. Holy shit. 4:12 left in the very first round. Amanda Nunes via TKO over the former champion, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. 4:12 left to go in the very first round. Amanda Nunes via TKO. Ronda showed no glimpse of hope. She ate punch after punch after punch. Within the very first second of the fight, she comes out and Amanda hit her with a left hand and then just poured it on after that. Ronda seemed stunned from the very first left hand that Amanda landed, and then Amanda poured it on her, just fucking hammered her. Ronda almost went down, but she didn't completely go down, and Herb Dean saved her from more damage. I assume that is the last time we will ever see Ronda Rousey inside of the octagon, and the fight only lasted 48 seconds. Woo. Overhand right, left straight, overhand right. I guess it's been jab, right hand. Let's see, she... Left hook, right, overhand right. Ronda backs up. Overhand right, hurts her again. Ronda tries to clinch, pushes her off. Amanda left straight, or it'd be like a 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1, 2, 2, 2. And Herb Dean saved her. Ronda was out on her feet. She wasn't even defending herself. Her hands were wide like this, and Amanda was just teeing off on her. Like fucking... a boxer hitting a speed bag. Boom. Left, right, right. Boom, right on the temple. Ronda's butt goes back. She grabs the cage. Herb waves it off. Amanda smiles. Ronda had no moments of success at all. 0. And Amanda looked like she didn't even fight. She's not even sweating. Amanda doesn't even have sweat on her body. Holy shit. Ronda looks dejected. Her face is super red. I'm excited to see if we get an interview from Ronda Rousey. Cheers to that, right? Wow. Fun stuff. Amanda's jumping up and down, waving her arms, getting the crowd is going nuts. 48 seconds of the very first round. Winner by TKO. Amanda, and still, UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. Sorry, I messed up a little bit. Amanda, the Lioness Nunes. Ronda left the cage before she could get interviewed. Well, I guess Joe said that he didn't want to interview knocked out fighters anymore anyway. Amanda thanked Joe Rogan for tweeting out that he didn't think Amanda was getting enough hype, enough publicity, enough promotion. And Amanda just thanked Joe Rogan for the tweet when Joe said that she wasn't getting enough publicity. Still, how would you like to see a super fight between Amanda and whoever wins between Holly Holm and Germaine Durandamy? If that doesn't happen, I think that Amanda needs to fight the winner of Juliana Pena versus Valentina Shevchenko. Third fastest knockout in women's bantamweight history. Amanda says it's amazing. Before the walkout, she said this was my moment. She says, thank you, Ronda Rousey. But I'm the champion and I'm here to stay. Let's stop it with the Ronda Rousey stuff. I'm the champion. I am here. I'm Amanda Nunes. Hey, yay. Guys, again, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. And as well, please subscribe to flyandbrianj.com. I'd really appreciate that. Nina Ansaroff is... Amanda Nunes says her girlfriend, Nina Ansaroff, is going to be the next UFC champion. What was it like to go through the promotion when everyone was paying so much attention to Ronda and they were almost disregarding you when you were the champion? She loved it. She stops everybody like that, you know? You know what? One thing that I like about Amanda Nunes is her first language is Portuguese, and I love how these fighters come over and they make a really good effort to speak English, and she's a really fluent English speaker, probably better than I even. So, vicious fucking striker, UFC bantamweight champion, articulate lady in 2 languages. Impressive. She said from a long time ago, I knew I was going to beat the shit out of Ronda Rousey. She knew it from the first fight in the UFC. She's the best on the planet. Come on, guys. Isn't it? You guys? Bullshit. Come on, guys. Ronda's going to retire. She's going to go do movies. Come on. We have this division. We have a lot of talent. Now you guys have to look at these girls that work hard. Come on. Give up on Ronda Rousey. Amanda's fired the fuck up. She could do another fight. Easy. Brazil. Gavugush, I can't. Sorry. She's the goddamn champion. Vamel Alespiao? I don't know. I wish I could speak Portuguese. Amanda Nunes, ladies and gentlemen. The champion. Amanda Nunes. All right, guys. I'm going to go over to MMA Mania's Facebook page. That is facebook.com/MMAmania.com and do a post-fight show. Just recap some of the action. Talk about this fight specifically, of course. If you could follow me over there and watch that video, give that video a thumbs up as well. I'd really appreciate it. After that, I will be over on my YouTube channel at flyandbrianj.com doing another post-fight show where I will answer all of your questions. We can engage in conversation together. I'll be with one of my friends, and we're going to go in depth into every single fight. Not just Amanda Nunes versus Ronda Rousey, but we will start that way. We will grade the card. We will give out our performance bonuses, our fight of the night, and we will give our what the fuck of the card. It's my favorite portion of the show. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Once again, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and this channel. And hopefully I can do this again for UFC 208, and I will be able to see you guys again next time. Thank you so much to all of you who stayed this entire night, this from 9 my time to 11:55 my time. Really appreciate you guys. You're the best. And I'll see you on my next video. Have a happy new year if I don't see you before then. Don't drink and drive. Get an Uber. Get a taxi. But, you know, have a lot of fun. Namaste.